Harry, are you sure?
Well, let's go find out.
Now, I want you to close your eyes. You can look now.
What do you think? Terrific, isn't it? And don't worry about the butler. Paula's promised to hire him.
Oh, Paula. She can arrange everything. She even arranged our shida.
Shida?
Our meeting.
Oh, I'm very grateful to Paula.
So am I. Oh, I love it. I love it here. Can you do me one favor?
Anything.
Can we sleep here tonight, just the two of us? Alone? Oh, Perry.
Aha!
I'm sorry. It all took longer than I thought.
Where are we going?
Come on, Julia.
Where did you get that key?
This key is mine. Or rather, it's yours. It's my dowry.
Dowry?
I bought La Turello today.
You what?
And I'm going to find an architect to design a studio for you. And then we'll get a farmer like Joseph Bernard to move in and start hiring some men to get this land back together again. The orchards and the vineyards.
I don't believe you.
You said you could work here. Well, I will take care of all the business part, the part you hate. And just think, so close to Felice. The cafe, the games of pool.
You're not trying to bribe me, are you?
Will you marry me, Julien?
My bossy, clever American girl.
Maggie. Are you happy here?
Oh, yes, I'm very happy. There is just one little thing, one small thing that I must have before I can call this home. Oh, I will tell you. It's a surprise. Oh, who knows we are here?
I gave the hotel the number. Hello?
Harry.
Louis! You're in Paris? It's my lawyer from New York, Louis Fairmont. Mm-hmm. 10 o'clock, okay.
Louis! What a wonderful surprise.
Harry, so good to see you. I had some papers for you to sign, so I thought it was a good excuse to come to Paris. Especially since we don't see much of you in New York these days. How about a drink?
Oh, no thanks. I've just had a steaming bowl of coffee and a fresh croissant.
Bowl of coffee?
Mm-hmm.
You really have gone native.
Now, where are these papers you want me to sign? Or wasn't that really why you came?
Only partly.
Mm-hmm.
Did Mary Jane send you?
I'm your attorney, not Mary Jane's. But there has been some talk lately. I ran into her brother at the club recently,
And what?
and he said that she's heard the rumors and she's shattered.
Louis, if we weren't such old friends, I'd say it's none of your business. As it is, you know that Mary Jane and I haven't really lived together for years.
I know. Then maybe you should come back home and look after the business, the stock markets.
I can attend to business just as well from here. Now, Louis, I'm not a kid and I'm not a fool. I know what I'm doing.
Maggie is something so special that every day I can't quite believe my good fortune. When I met her, I knew what it was to be alive, really alive, for the first time. It's as though I've been traveling towards this destination all my life, and now you're saying I should quit the very moment I've arrived.
This girl, Maggie, how old is she?
She's younger than I am.
And she's an artist's model?
Yes.
I'm sure she's very beautiful. There's really nothing wrong with a man having a little fling. But when it goes beyond that, when it endangers your marriage and your reputation, Perry, are you certain you really know what you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. And I don't give a damn what you or anyone else thinks. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
I don't know about you, but I could use that bowl of coffee.
That'll be all for today, Francois.
Very good, monsieur.
Smile.
In here, darling.
Darling.
Hello. Look, I brought it from the apartment. Now it will really be home.
A candlestick?
A very special candlestick. My grandfather used to light it on Friday nights and put it in the window. It's called a menorah. I'm not sure Rabbi Dadash would approve, but I have to have one in my house.
Darling, if it makes you happy, I'm very glad.
Barry, I have something to tell you. I'm not sure if you're going to be happy.
Oh, let me guess. You fired the butler?
No, this is serious. We are going to have a baby.
That's impossible.
No. I went to the doctor today.
But Maggie, you can't be pregnant. When Mary Jane and I didn't, I never thought. I can't believe it.
Oh, Barry, you are not happy. I'm so sorry.
No. Oh, no, don't be sorry. Don't ever say that. No. Darling, it's the most incredible, the most... Oh, Maggie, darling, if you know how much I've always wanted a child, I gave up hope so long ago. It's the most... Oh, Maggie, I don't even know how to begin to tell you.
I will take care of everything now that I'm here.
Kate, this is ridiculous. I knew it was a mistake. I mean, how am I going to work here? I mean, this great, massive house. Look, you bought it with your money. You live in it. All I need
Is a studio.
Right.
Come with me.
Like I said, Kate, you're wonderful.
And there are all your paints. I ordered them from the draw. I hope they're what you need.
It's fabulous. Aren't you going to be bored here? I mean, I'm going to be painting all the time.
Well, I won't be here all the time. I shall make trips to Paris to buy my clothes and visit Boston to see my family. And then I shall handle all the business to do with the exhibitions.
Oh, what do you know? I do believe you're embarrassed.
No, I'm not. Because I know that whatever is left over from your painting is mine.
Isn't she beautiful?
Not bad.
Not bad. She's gorgeous.
Hey, you didn't do it all yourself, you know. Maggie had something to do with it. You can tell that by the little red hair.
Let's go see her.
And what is that beautiful baby called?
Theodora, gift of God.
We call her Teddy for short.
Teddy for short. Perry, haven't you got an office to go to?
Excuse me, madam, shall I take the baby now?
Yes, please, Nanny. Mr. Kilcullen is not to be trusted.
English nanny.
Oh, yes, Paula. And English lessons as well.
Oh, my little pigeon. You are a lucky woman now.
You think so, Paula?
If Mistral had given you a baby, I would have told you to get rid of it. But instead, you have Perry Kilcullen. A rich man, a decent man. A man you can trust.
Oh, Paula. If only you knew the whole story.
Don't tell me there's something wrong between you and Perry.
No, no. Not at all.
So what then?
Theodora Lunel.
It's a good name.
Paula, you don't understand at all. She was registered Lunel, not Kilcullen. Theodora Lunel. Illegitimate child.
Illegitimate. She grew up beautiful. Who cares about the rest?
I do, Paula. I do.
You and Julian were so fortunate to find this lovely place. The studio was an inspiration, which probably explains the canvases he's just been showing me. Indeed, I've already told Julian that I think his latest work is the very best he's done. That portrait of the young farmer, Joseph Bernard, is it? Is superb. And the still lifes in the cafe. I'd like to arrange another exhibition this year.
Oh, I don't think we could agree to that.
Oh?
The wine has cork.
Jean, bring Monsieur another bottle, please. We're not entirely satisfied with your representation, Monsieur Avidor.
Not satisfied? But ever since that very first exhibition, I've sold everything that Julian has painted. He's made a great deal of money.
And you have taken a third of it in commission.
I believe that was our agreement. We never had an official contract, of course, but...
Well, that was our agreement to begin with, but the situation is different now.
Madame Mistral, am I to understand that you asked me to come here today in order to discuss my commission?
We'd be very reluctant to make a change.
A change?
I don't think we'd even consider it if you'd agree to, 25%.
Julian.
Anything that has anything to do with business or money Kate will take care of it.
Very well, Madame Mistral. Shall we say in the future, 25% commission?
Go fix the ball, Teddy. You know something?
What?
I wish Nanny Butterfield had a day off every day.
So do I.
Here, Teddy. Come on, Teddy.
Isn't that Perry Kilcullen? I heard he had a little bastard. I wonder if poor Mary Jane knows.
Forgive me, my darling. I've been so happy it's made me selfish. You and I are going to be married.
Barry, you are already married. And you are a Catholic. It's not possible.
Difficult, not impossible. I'm sure when I tell Mary Jane about our little girl, she won't stand in our way. Magnum, I love you. Be all right.
Only love can make a memory. Only love can make a moment last. You were there, and all the world was young, and all its songs unsung, and I remember you then when love was all you were living for, and